here at Spire with Rocco Dobran, head coach of the Conneaut Spartans. Coach, you make the playoffs last season. You got the shirt on. How do you build off of that success from last season?
Basically, we have a lot of younger guys this year. We have a lot of guys graduate, so we're bringing up a lot of sophomores that are probably going to get in the play this year, and they're learning from the seniors that we do have coming back. And some of the juniors that are coming up, but we will be sophomore heavy this year. But watching these guys were freshmen, watching that senior class graduate last year, it's going to be a great thing for them, what they saw and learned from. But now they're going to have to do it themselves, so that'll be a learning curve.
How important do you think it is for them to have kind of seen what it takes as freshmen to make the playoffs and put together a good season? And what does it mean for them this season to be able to, maybe kind of get their own taste of it and be able to contribute to this team, potentially returning to the playoffs this year?
Absolutely. So I just think it's great for them. They saw what leadership looks like. You know what I mean? And so our seniors got to go off of what last year's seniors did, show that same leadership. And then all the juniors and sophomores, and like I said, we're sophomore heavy, just got to learn from what they saw last year and then follow those seniors and juniors this year. Kind of make it like, hey, here's where we want to be. But they got to just get relaxed into it when they play that first game. That first game is going to be their first time on a varsity field, for a lot of some of the juniors too. So.
What have you learned most from your team this offseason as we are nearly almost a month away from week one?
The biggest thing that I'm excited about is, like I just said, we're young, so there's a learning curve there. But because they're young and going to play, they're very hungry. So the effort, their attitudes and their effort at practice has been excellent. We've had a great attendance. All of our players, senior down, they show up and they're working really, really hard. And I think it's because a lot of them weren't starters last year. So they're excited and they're hungry to get on the field, and that's the positive to young kids playing for the first time.
How much dividends is that going to play? That hunger going to play for this team in the long run this season?
I think it's going to pay off a lot. I think early on, like I said, it's once they get down mentally what they have to do, like just learning the system, learning offense, learning defense, then that passion of just making plays comes through. Even if they make a mistake, I think they're going to play hard, and so they might not be in the right spot, but then the next guy's going to go make a play because it's just effort on effort. So it'll be a good thing.
All right, thank you so much.